today's look is going to be on how to slay with pink glittery eyes, and I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And why don't you just keep watching to see how you get this fabulous look. First thing I'll be starting off with is the one and only Scotch tape, and just using a tiny bit, I'm placing it as a diagonal line on the corner of my eyes up to the corner of my brow, and this will perfect my eyeshadow, making it super neat and will help with any fallout. I'm now going in with one of my favorite eyeshadow primers, which is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer in Original. This primer glides smoothly, blends beautifully, and it just allows my eyeshadow to stay intact all day. I'll be using only my base color from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and to apply this, I'll be using my Morphe E23 brush. I'm dipping my brush into that beautiful color on your left hand corner, which is called White Chocolate. I always use this color as my base because nothing compares to this off-white color for a base color. And my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, I'll be dipping my brush in that gorgeous color called Burnt Orange, and I'm just placing this on my crease to be used as a nice transition color. And dipping it into that beautiful fuchsia color called Love Letter. I'm now blending that color back and forth through my crease until it gets to that real pinky color I'm looking for. I used previously to apply my base all over my eyes. I am just using this to blend everything so it just doesn't look so harsh. I used previously in the color Burnt Orange. I'm just placing that above that fuchsia color to give it some color above the pink, and just to make sure we don't lose that color within all the blending. Cleaning up my lid. This step is completely optional, but I felt like it was necessary to clean my lid before going in with any glitter glue. And I'm using my Morphe M421 brush. Where I'll be putting my glitter, and I'm placing it with the same brush I used to clean my lid. I'm still really iffy about this glitter glue because I feel like even though it does stick a lot of my glitter to my lids, it also allows it to still have some fallout. But I'll continue trying it to see if eventually I get different results. sprayed some of my MAC Fix Plus to my Morphe M224 brush, which will allow the glitter to stick to the brush way easier. And now I'm applying my NYX Face and Body Glitter in the color Rose to my eyelids. And I continue to apply and apply and apply until I feel like there's enough all over my lid. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm moving on to my face, and of course I'm using my Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer. Love this primer because it gives me a beautiful natural glow from within as well as hydrates my skin. Moving on to foundation, I'll be using my MAC Studio Sculpt in the color NC44, and I'm just squeezing a little foundation off of my face and then just dabbing it through with a damp beauty blender. Guys, remember, the beauty blender must not be wet to the point where the water is leaking, just damp. Brush. In this case, I'm using a small foundation brush, but honestly, any flat concealer brush will get the job done. I place it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. This concealer is just one shade lighter than my current concealer, so it will just give me a little bit of highlight, which is perfect for this look. Then, with a damp beauty blender, I just blend my concealer. One brush, I'm just dipping it into my MAC bronzer called Give Me Sun, and I'm just placing this all around my face. This is my, as you can say, everyday contour routine, because instead of using a liquid concealer to contour around my face, I use my bronzer, which makes it easier and gets the job done way quicker. Let's set the face, and to do that, I'm just dipping my beauty blender in the Mercier translucent setting powder to set my under eye area as well as the bridge of my nose and forehead to avoid any creasing and set my concealer. I don't keep my setting powder for too long on my face. I honestly feel like it just doesn't make a difference because even though I just left my setting powder on for under a minute, it still gets the job done of having my makeup flaky for literally the whole entire day. And with any random powder brush, I just sweep away the setting powder. And with my Stilla All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, I will be doing a nice, sexy wing eyeliner. And the way I accomplish this wing is by doing a line from the corner of my eye to the end of my brow in any length I choose. This is another reason why the tape trick is just so great because it allows you to do your wing much easier. I then make a thin line on my lid and connect it all. Afterwards, I just make it as thick as I like. I'll be using the Ardell Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown, which is currently what I use every day on my eyebrows. It retails for just $8.99 at any drugstore and comes with its own brush and spoolie at the end. And honestly, both work great. I start off by making a line at the bottom of my brow, which it will determine where my brow begins. I then move on to the middle of my eyebrow, which I concentrate on shaping to the width and length I desire. After the middle and the end of my brow are done, I move on to the front of my brow, and with very little product on the brush, I start just giving the front of my eyebrow some color, but not as much as color as the middle and the end of my eyebrow. Brow brush and my Kat Von D concealer I used previously, I start concealing my brows to clean it up and make them look super neat. This is honestly the trick in making your eyebrows look so identical and sharp. I just clean up my brow brush and blend my concealer. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and this is what keeps all my hairs in place throughout the whole entire day. I'm going in with the Ardell 105 lashes, and I'm placing my Stilla Huge Extreme Lash Mascara on my falsies to give them that extra darkness and make them even longer. Voluminous small drain eyeliner. I'm just placing this throughout my waterline to complete this eye look. Highlight, I'm using the NARS Albatross highlighter, and this is honestly everything. I rebought this highlighter in numerous amount of times because this is just magic. And of course, using my Morphe M310 brush, I'm just dipping it in, highlighting above my cheeks and just a little on my forehead because I love that glowy look. And with my Morphe B39 brush, I'm just dipping it into the highlighter to give me some highlight on the nose. Using my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Glisten and my MAC 109 brush, which is actually a contouring brush, but I use it as a blush brush because it gets the job done just so beautifully. I'm placing some of the blush on the apples of my cheeks to give me a very pinky, vivid look. Setting powder and setting spray to me are extremely important because they are the two key components to having a flawless look that will stay on the entire day. Last but not least, I'm using Buxom lip gloss in the color Sophia to tie this look together. Decided to go with pink gloss just to accompany the pink glittery eyes, and of course, I love gloss. I always feel like glossy lips make any look just seem so nice and clean. Well, this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed how to get this look. I hope you guys loved it as well.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and leave a comment below.
Can you let me get to that point, Emmanuel?
Shut up.
Anyways, I hope you guys loved the look. Let me know, what do you guys want to see next? Don't forget to see all of my previous videos, and like the douchebag said, like, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye!